going to start with project 1 that has the title Enjoy the Little Things. I'm using the Pear Palms B&T as the base and then attaching a piece of the Pineapple B&T to the right side of the layout. Now I'm going to make a grid pattern to this layout by using the PML cards as well as my 3x4 photos. So you can see that by lining those up evenly across the page, you get nice even spacing and a center focal point to the whole layout. Mixing in the PML cards gives you a spot to rest in the visual interest of the page, and then your photos still become the focal point. So I'm just rearranging those a little bit, trimming off a photo that was just a little bit long because I want that to make a full strip across the 12x12 piece of paper. These PML cards also give you a place to add your journaling. So you can see that that little Right Now card has lines on it that are a perfect spot to add journaling. And then now that the photos are all in place, I'm just going to embellish with the complements. So you can see just by mixing the vellum pieces as well as the stickers that you get a great combination of embellishments there. I'm also adding some sequins to finish that off. Now let's build the right-hand page. So again, copying that same layout but mirroring itself so that the pineapple is on the left side, and that'll match up when you put the two layouts together. So I'm using the 4x6 PML card that says Enjoy the Little Things as my title to the whole layout. Then I have one 4x6 photo that becomes the focal to this whole page, and it really pulls the whole layout together. So I added my photo with a little bit of 3D foam tape to make that pop up, and then mounted it to a piece of the canary cardstock. And then I'm also putting some foam tape on some of the stickers to help that also pop up and be at the same height as my photo. Again, adding just a few of those sequins really helps just balance it off and give a little bit of detail to the page. Some of the vellum pieces, and there it is, the whole layout put together beautifully. Onto the project 2, the Relax layout. I'm starting with a white cardstock base and then adding some B&Ts to that. I've got the confetti strip at the top, and then I've got this nice black triangle B&T that's really going to ground the layout. Then right below that, I'll just add a strip of our zip strips here. Now I'm going to center 3 photos across the middle of this, and the best way to do that is to mount it onto some color of cardstock. Here I've used canary to really make that stand out off of the black background. So just attaching those down and centering them across the layout. And then I'm going to embellish. I'm using the Relax stickers from the sticker sheet to make my title. And you can see I'm just using the second sheet of stickers as a ruler just to make sure that my letters all line up straight across the page. Now I'm just going to embellish with a few other pieces from the sticker sheet as well as some of the vellum pieces. And I'm straightening up my R just a little bit because it wasn't as straight as I'd like it to be. And continuing to embellish by mixing the vellum with the stickers because that's going to give you a really good balanced look. So adding a few little arrows to the title and then a good strip of the pineapple washi tape right under my title to pull that all together. And then just a few sequins to finish off and a sticker at the top. So for the right page, I'm putting, again, that same pattern of B&T and the zip strip together to make the double page layout flow together nicely. I like to tuck my zip strips under the other piece just a little bit to help keep from seeing both seams. That's what I'm doing here, and then we're just going to simply add 2 photos, again mounting the smaller photo on the yellow canary cardstock to really make that stand off of that black B&T, and then using the 4x6 photo as a focal point, and then it's just simply embellishment to finish this off. So mixing in a few of the stickers and some sequins. I want to show you how I did the journaling on this page. I printed on a computer or even a typewriter, you could use that, onto white daisy cardstock so that I have strips that are tone on tone that really stand off of the page a little bit, and then just added a piece of washi tape underneath that. So that's just a fun technique for doing your journaling. And here's our finished layout together. Now for project 3, this is the summer layout, and I love this one because the base page is that watercolor B&T, which really just is a beautiful background to the whole project. It's subtle, but it doesn't distract from your photos at all. Then I've added a strip of B&T as well as that flamingo piece, which is really fun. And then I'm just layering up strips of paper as well as zip strips to kind of create a little base for where my photos are going to lie. Just dovetail the end of those and make one a little shorter than the other so that they just kind of layer on top of each other nicely. Then I'm going to add a piece of the flamingo washi tape to tie that all together. And now adding my photos. So you can see I'm using some foam tape to help raise those up and have it pop off the layout. And then I'm just going to put on my title using this summer sticker from the sheet. And that's a nice sized sticker that will really work great for a title. I'm just going to finish that off with a few pieces of the vellum. I'm layering up 2 of the little arrow pieces, a yellow one and a black one, and just kind of layering those on top of each other and finishing off with a couple of black sequins. So now to make the right page. Again, the base of this page mirrors the left page, so I like to always pull in the other page so that I center everything and line everything up just right. So I'm just building that exactly like the other page so that all the strips of B&T and the cardstocks all line up together. The right page is different from the other page is that I'm adding a 4x6 PML card as the base for my journaling, and so I'm layering a smaller and a larger PML card to give that a little bit of visual interest, and then I'm taking 3 small photos and layering them vertically down the side. Again, using that 3D foam tape to make those pictures pop off just a little bit. Add a little bit more of that flamingo washi tape and a few black sparkles to finish it all off. Just add your journaling and you've got a beautiful finished 2-page layout.